Good morning. It is Tuesday, somewhere around the 16th of June. On my way to move some trailers, get my guys set up over at one of our lakes to do some dock removals and other demolition work. It's a gorgeous day. Today I'm talking briefly about grief again and healing and passing through something in life, whether it be a relationship, a friendship, a love relationship, losing somebody. But anyway, you have to deal with the emotions. You cannot bury them or put them aside because they always bubble back up. And you have to sit in it. You just have to sit in it and feel everything and deal with how you feel about that situation in order to grieve that thing and figure out where it's going to go. We have different chakras in our lives, in our body. You have your heart, your mind, your soul. You have other chakras that do different things and handle different things. So I think at the end of the day, the message really is you have to sit in it alone. You can't sit in it while doing something else with someone else. You have to, I'm not saying isolate, but that, what they call the dark night of the soul, you have to spend the time. If you do not spend the time to get past it, through it, over it, whatever words you want to use, you will never get there. And it takes time, and it's different for everybody. I mean, there's a lot of things that I've heard. They say that it takes a month for every year that you were either in a relationship or spent time with somebody to actually get over it. It doesn't happen overnight. Yes, sure, you can go out and date immediately. You can have people to do things with, but you're still feeling the other situation. So I think you have to take that time to yourself to, work on yourself as well as growing and changing. And growth does not happen until you get past the fear. Everything good happens on the other side of fear. And I'm a firm believer in that. And you have to get past the fear of being alone, the fear of abandonment, the fear of loss, the fear of, new things. And I think once you expound on that and you get yourself to a point where you have realizations and or, epiphanies, whatever word you want to use to explain that light bulb going on, saying, yes, now I have it. I understand it. I understand the pain that I went through. I understand the grief that I went through. I understand how I feel about it. And it's okay that I feel the way that I do. And then you can put that feeling somewhere. And it does start to become less of a burden, less of a challenge every day in your mind. And I'll tell you, your mind can either be a jailer or a savior. It depends on what you think about and how you think about it. So you have to get through that healing journey to arrive on the other side, and things get brighter. They say there's light at the end of the tunnel, and there really is. I can attest to that personally. And again, you really just have to sit in the pain and learn to not only live with it, but handle it. How are you going to handle the pain? And whatever you want to do with it is up to you, nobody else. Nobody can tell you, oh, you should be over it by now. Oh, you should be past that. Oh, you should be doing this, that, or... Listen, everyone's journey is different. I'm a firm believer that, yes, it does take about a month for every year that you were either in a relationship, whether it be a love relationship, a friendship, and how close you were to those people. Some are easier to get over because maybe the attachment wasn't as deep as it is with somebody else. And distractions, jumping into other relationships or, having fights with your friends and pissing them off, it's easier just to talk it out and say, hey, you know what, this is bothering me. Let's talk about it. Let's come up with a solution. Because you don't want to feel that way. You want to feel good about the relationship you have with those people. So I think I'm going to try to sum it up. You got to go through it. You got to sit in it. You got to deal with it. You got to talk to the other person or persons about situations and make peace with it, regardless of what it is. And then, you know, you can smile sometimes when you think about those people or that situation, and then you can become happier. And happiness is a better frequency to be in than loss, grief, you know, being depressed or feeling sad. So that's kind of my message for today. I'm going to try to refine a few things as I move forward. But there you go. Hope everybody has a great day. It's gorgeous out up here. It's going to be in the 80s, I think, today. And we'll catch up again soon. Love and light to all.